love me, you can hate me, but you won't ever break me. I shall not fear a thing, for my dear Lord will not forsake me. Persecute me, boy, you can shoot me, homie, you can stone me, you can lock me up in solitary. All I know is lonely, all I know is work, all I know is hurt, all I know is pain, all I know is rainy days, all I know is chains. It's me and Mike, it doesn't matter what our name is. You can't take away our dreams, and we got dreams of being famous. I done seen too many souls become a victim of the system, either wind up flipping burgers or they're packed inside a prison. I don't want it, I don't want that for my fam. So when we cannot stand, we will scrape and crawl into our promised land. They do not know me, therefore they cannot hold me. Watch me break into the upper class and bring all of my homies, cause you're my brothers, and I love you as I do myself. I put that on my health. What is wealth without a commonwealth? I'm Froggy Fresh, and I ain't gonna rest. Ain't gonna stop until you pull this heart out of my chest. On the same old street, in the same old crib. Yeah, the name done changed, but I'm the same old kid screaming out Froggy Fresh. Boy, I ain't gonna rest. Ain't gonna stop until you pull this heart out of my chest. On the same old street, in the same old crib. Yeah, the name done changed, but I'm the same old kid. They cannot stop us because we are a movement. Whether you are my brother or some kid I went to school with. Look, dog, I ain't no would-be. They're scared and they should be. Yes, now they are afraid of the idea of what we could be. We will be. Boy, you could cut my tongue out, you could kill me, but you won't ever, ever stop the spirit that does fill me. Cause love don't ever die. I thought you knew by now. You stop our breath, you dig a grave and put us in the ground. I just hope that when I go out with a smile. Proud as they stack me and my homies in a pile. And I will pass away as I've done before. It only took me till the age of 9 to learn that life's a war. And I can't even lie, you don't want it, you know why. Cause when you look me in the eye, you know I ain't afraid to die. Cause there's victory in death long as you die for something great. If death is what it takes for me to win, then I won't stay. Screaming out Froggy Fresh, boy, I ain't gonna rest. Ain't gonna stop until you pull this heart out of my chest. On the same old street, in the same old crib. Yeah, the name done changed, but I'm the same old kid screaming out Froggy Fresh. Boy, I ain't gonna rest. Ain't gonna stop until you pull this heart out of my chest. On the same old street, in the same old crib. Yeah, the name done changed, but I'm the same old kid. And they won't ever tell you, but they hate to see you make it. And as soon as you get something for yourself, they wanna take it. Well, go on, you can have it. I'll look away while you grab it. Boy, I don't need no stacks and I don't need no baller status. Ain't no power in the dollar, but the power's in the people. Cause our wallets ain't the same, don't mean we ain't created equal. I don't need for you to clap, I don't need for you to cheer. I just hope that when I speak that there's somebody there to hear. And I don't need no castle, cause every castle crumbles. I know that I'm gonna stumble, I just hope that I die humble. I hope that I stay down to earth and grounded, because my fortress is the human race by which I am surrounded. I hope you love me, I hope you love me. I hope to God that there's a heaven up above me. I see the beauty in what we could be. So my dear brothers, let us all be what we should be. Screaming at Froggy Fresh, boy, I ain't gonna rest. Ain't gonna stop until you pull this heart out of my chest. On the same old street, in the same old crib. Yeah, the name done changed, but I'm the same old kid screaming at Froggy Fresh. Boy, I ain't gonna rest. Ain't gonna stop until you pull this heart out of my chest. On the same old street, in the same old crib. Yeah, the name done changed, but I'm the same old kid. They do not know me, therefore they cannot hold me. Watch me break into the upper class and bring all of my homies. They do not know me, therefore they cannot hold me. Watch me break into the upper class